Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you chapter 5 of Footprints Without Feet, and the name of the chapter is also Footprints Without Feet, and the writer of this chapter is H.G. Wells. Okay, so students, this story is about a scientist who discovers a potion to make a man invisible. After swallowing the potion or drug, the scientist turns to various mischiefs. Okay, he gets invisible, he becomes invisible, and he does so many mischiefs. He steals clothes from a supermarket and then steals lots of cash to avoid getting noticed. The scientist moves from London to a small village. He stays at a local inn in the village. When he is out of money, he steals from a clergyman's house. The local people suspect him and the police is called. He escapes the police because of his ability to become invisible. Okay. So this is the introduction of the chapter, and now I am going to explain. Okay, the two boys were startled, surprised to see that there were fresh muddy imprints of a pair of bare feet. Okay, two boys were going somewhere and they were surprised that there were fresh muddy imprints of bare feet. Then they were surprised what was a barefooted man doing on the steps of a house in the middle of London. Okay, this story belongs to London. So, and where was the man? They were quite surprised. As they were watching, suddenly they could see one more remarkable sight. A fresh footmark appeared from nowhere. Means there was no one, but the footmarks appeared suddenly. Further footprints followed, one after another, descending the stairs and progressing down the stairs. And after that, continuously there were footprints, one after another. And they saw that the footprints were descending the steps, and after that they were reaching to the street. The boys were so amazed that they followed the footprints. They were fascinated, and after some time these muddy impressions became fainter and fainter and at last disappeared. Now, the explanation of the mystery was really simple enough. Okay, bete? The explanation of this mystery was really simple. The bewildered boys, means the surprised boys, had been following a scientist who had just discovered a rare drug, and he swallowed that drug and his body became transparent. Okay, he had discovered how to make human body invisible. Griffin, the scientist. Okay, the name of the scientist is Griffin, and that scientist Griffin had carried out experiment after experiment to prove that the human body could become invisible. Means he wanted to prove that he can make the human body invisible, and he did experiments after experiment to prove his theory. And finally, he was successful in doing so, and the drug he discovered, he swallowed himself, and his body became as transparent as a sheet of glass. Okay, though it remained as solid as glass. As you know, glass become so hard, and that's why his body also became solid as glass. Brilliant scientist though he was. As you know, he was brilliant scientist. A man who is discovering such a rare drug is of course a brilliant scientist. But he was a lawless person. Lawless person means he doesn't follow the laws. His landlord disliked him. Okay, he lived in a rented house, but his landlord did not like him, and the landlord wanted to get rid of him, and he tried to eject him, means make him to leave the house. And the scientist Griffin became so irritated that in revenge he set fire to the house. Okay, he set fire to the house of the landlord, and then to get away without being seen he had removed his clothes. Okay, in clothes he could be seen. So because he had set fire and he had to run away from there, for that he had to took off all his clothes. Thus it was that he became a homeless wanderer. Okay, because he has set fire to the house, now he was not having clothes also, and that's why he became a homeless wanderer. For one place to another, he was wandering without clothes, without money, and quite invisible. Okay, he was not having money, he was not having clothes, and he was completely invisible. And that time he came to the steps, okay, and he stepped in some mud and left footprints as he walked. Okay, that's why these boys were surprised. Okay, the boys who saw him were surprised. He easily escaped enough from the boys who followed his footprints. Okay, it was easy for him to escape the boys who were following him in London. But his adventures were no means over. Okay, but his adventures were continuously going on. He had chosen a bad time of the year to wander about London without clothes. As you know, he was invisible, he was without clothes, but the time he had chosen to wander without clothes was very bad, because it was the midwinter. Midwinter means, you know, that time became the chilly winter, and the air was bitterly cold and he could not do without clothes. As you know, in winter it is impossible to live without clothes. We wear so many woolen and others. So for him it was very difficult to do without clothes in chilly winter. The air was also cold, and he could not do without clothes. Instead of walking about the streets, he decided to slip into big London store for warmth. Okay, now he decides that I will not move in London from one place to another, and he decides that he will go in a big London store for warmth. Okay. Now, as you know, students,